Greetings everyone. Today is July the 18th, 2024, and I wanted to give everyone a quick garden tour. Here's a tomato I have right here. This was a volunteer tomato. He came up on his own. I don't know what it is, and I have some thyme down in there with it. I planted some cucumbers in here, just waiting for them to come through. Some lettuce, that's arugula right there. Some more cucumbers that I planted in there. I just did cucumbers. I just did cucumbers and okra. And the squashes, that's okra. It's white spine cucumber. Boston pickling, national pickling. And that is red romaine and Paris Island cause lettuce. This is little gem lettuce I planted in here. Prize head. Green and red oak leaf. And here's some more okra. All of these were filled with okra. I actually seeded, I want to say 60 or 70 okra plants last week, and as of about 3 or 4 days ago, they had all grew in, and this is what some of them are looking like. I transplanted them all. Some are smaller than others, and I did 5 different kinds. Here's some of my squashes here. This is the yellow straight neck and the yellow crook neck. Some more okra I put in here. Sweet potatoes, just trying to see. Peppers and flowers. This has sweet potatoes in it. It has tomatoes in it. Has a couple of okras in it. And here's extra tomato plants. And here's another sweet potato vine that I need to pot up. Some greens that I need to up pot. Strawberry plants. My oregano everywhere is going off the chain. I need to harvest some of these. So I'm gonna harvest some of that, and I'll show you all the harvest video. Here's some more greens. These are grapevine cuttings that I cultivated off my grapevines. These are grapevine cuttings that I cultivated off my grapevine, so I'm gonna have a lot of grapes. And here's some of my trees. This tree right here and this tree right here were bare root at the beginning of the year. I know I hadn't really explained much or put any videos up this year. Here's some more greens, but I'm getting back better. I'm getting on the ball. Here's a tomatillo that's growing out of there. Some onions that I have in here. Not really doing much, but I'm gonna replant those. Here's one of my grapes. Here's some of my onions, and some of these need to be pulled. Some of these got some nice size on them. I have strawberries everywhere, but you know, the birds and things, they got full this year. Some more onions I need to pull. So I got some more strawberry plants for, you know, in a few months when it's time to do with strawberries to be growing again. My blueberries, they did well, but the birds ate them too. Here's some of my green plants. I actually just harvested some greens. Here's some carrots here too. They went to seed. I need to see what the carrots in here look like, because a lot of them have went to seed already. I have some mint back there. What I did with my plants that went to seed, I just popped the top off of them and I left the plants there and they started growing leaves again. I did that all over the garden. I didn't pull anything out. I just kind of snapped the tops of them where it was going to seed, and some of them I left. So I had a lot of volunteer plants. I had a lot of volunteer plants this year. I have one Granny Smith apple on this tree. Look how big it is. And this is my Granny Smith apple tree right here. That's my Granny Smith right there. Some kale and the strawberries, some more of my collards. And the last video I put up, I know my trees were full of peaches and nectarines. Well, we ate some, and our garden friends ate the rest. They did leave us the seeds though. See, there's a seed, there's a seed, there's a seed, and there's another seed. So they left the seeds, so I'm cool with that. Here's some more seeds. So they ate them pretty well. My figs that I propagated last year turned out so well. I'm gonna have to do a video on how I did it. I have 10 figs here now. Here's some rapini and some purple hub peas and some, let's see, that is black eyed pea and sugar snap pea, and some more okra over here that I have to clean up. My shishitos. Sweet potatoes here. Put a sweet potato in there with some hock and bog. Sweet potatoes with okra. I didn't plant not one of these chili plants. I threw the pods in here from last year, and they kind of just overwintered in the pot, and I have all these chili pepper plants that have come up. I'm gonna have to separate them and put them in their own little pots. I have strawberries too, but like I said, the strawberries, they'll get back together, growing things later on, probably later on this month, August. And this is one of my grapevines. It's just going everywhere. It's in this green container right here. See, it's just going everywhere. This is another tree that I bought this year that was bare root. And look how much it has grown. It was bare root. This tree right here, it was bare root. This is a Arkansas black apple, and this is a Fuji, and these were bare root when I bought them this year. This is a piece of grapevine that I put in here, and it created a grapevine too. And this right here is my apple tree that I grew from seed. That's my baby. It's about 4 years old. That's my baby right there. Got a cabbage growing in there. I have some Swiss chard that I need to up-pot. Got grass growing out of it, but I'll clean that out later. Here's some pepper plants, and I forgot, I didn't write on here which pepper this was, so it's gonna be a mystery, but I have 1, 2, 3 plants in there. And here are the tomatoes. They just back here doing their thing. I have a variety of them. I just did a harvest, but that's another video. See all the tomatoes I got off? See my flowers? The flowers are coming in. The flowers are aesthetically pleasing to me, helping me feel better. And here's some of my tomatillos. I didn't plant all of these in here either. They seeded on their own, so I'm gonna have to pop some of these out and put them somewhere else. But look at these tomatillas. Look at these. I might get quite a few. And hey, everything out here is still grown in containers like it was last year. Nothing's changed. Everything is still grown in containers. I've been out here cleaning up the garden a little bit, as you all can see. So, tomatoes is looking good. Everything is looking good. So this is part 1. I will do a part 2. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. I appreciate you all. Oh, hold on 1 second. I didn't go over here. I apologize. That's my compost tea water right there. So all of these, all of these are potatoes. And this is some of my mint that's in the front. And I have more not tomatoes, but potatoes that I need to plant. So, you know, I'm trying to make my garden pretty much went all year long last year. You know, it wasn't until the real hard freeze came through that anything really died off, which was in January. But, you know, my garden stayed productive this year without me because I neglected it. I neglected other things, you know. But now I'm trying to not neglect things anymore. I'm trying to get to my happy place and to my happy spot. And I'd like to thank all my friends like Jay Ivy from Juicing with Jay, who sent me a message, and others that sent me a message letting me know that they were thinking about me, and they were letting me know that everything is gonna be okay. And I want to let you all know that I took all that in stride. And I love you guys. I appreciate that. And when I do this harvesting video, you all are going to see me for the first time. All right, my friends. Thank you.